welcome back to my channel, and it's been a while. For you guys, I know I just posted a video like last week, but for me, I haven't filmed since April, so I'm sitting back down. I just finished school, so I'll have a lot more time to film for you guys. But today, I wanted to do another look with Kylie's Royal Peach palette. Now, but I've really been enjoying using it. Definitely one of probably my favorite summer essential kind of things. I feel like it's very bright and summery. Here are the colors again. I really enjoy this palette. So I want to show you guys another kind of look that I've been using with it. If you are still on the edge of should I buy this palette or not, you should. And I'm going to be showing you guys another look that I've been doing with it that I've loved, that I've worn now a couple times, and I thought, hey, I should probably film this because I'm actually really enjoying doing this look. So palette retails for, I'm pretty sure, $45 on Kylie Cosmetics. That's where I got mine. It's actually pretty affordable for a palette. I actually really enjoy the shade. If you'd like to see how I got this look right here, please continue watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm so close to 200 subscribers, so please subscribe. Help your girl out. Give this video a thumbs up and comment down below what you would like to see this summer for any summer looks or how-to videos or style. I don't know, whatever you guys want to see, comment down below and I'll do my best to get all your requests in. Benefits Stay, Don't Stray, and I'm putting that all over the eyelids. But I'm not going to worry too much about putting it on the base of the lid because we're going to be cutting that. So really only worry about putting it in the crease. Except that I'm just taking a fluffy brush and just patting it in. And this I'm actually bringing it up pretty high to the brow bone. I want it to be very dramatic, so I'm bringing it up very high. So I'm taking Peachy and I'm putting that right under that. I'm going to be, again, smoking it out a little bit. Don't bring it too down low because we are going to be cutting it. I'm doing little windshield wiper motions, just back and forth, blending it into the last shade. I love the matte shades in this palette. They really are creamy and like pigmented, and they really blend well together. I think that's my favorite thing about it. They just blend so well. Now I'm going to go back in with that first shade, and I'm going to put it a little bit on top of this peachy shade that we put on just to smoke it out more. The thing with this look is I want it to look very blended, but I want to see the difference in the color. You can leave it at this in this bright kind of color, but I'm going to actually tone it down a little bit just so it's a little bit more natural. I did this with my last cut crease. I'm going to be taking this light brown shade called Sandy, kind of smoking this out on both colors, not bringing it too high, very lightly over the peach into the sorbet shade. This side is like softer than that side. It's a Tarte full coverage Shape Tape Contour Conceal. A flat brush, you can use any kind of flat brush, and I'm just taking the inside, just where all the product has been kind of forgotten about. I'm just taking it in there, and like there's a lot of product in there. Lid meets the top of, I don't know what they call this, I guess brow area, your brow bone, and we're not going to be going higher than that pink shadow, so that can also be a guideline of where your cut crease should go. So I'm first going to start kind of not on my tear duct, but like right in between that, just so I can see where I want to go. I'm going to move my head back because that's the easiest because I have wrinkles. It's okay if it looks intense right now. So that's basically the kind of shape of it. If you see when I move my eye down, there we go. It goes down like that, so it's more flat, not so fluffy. I pat it down. Taking my little blending brush without adding any more product onto it with that peachy shade, I'm just blending where the edge of that cut crease is into the actual crease. I'm going to be taking this, what shade? Seashell. Now I'm done with a liner. I'm happy with it. It's a little bit thicker than I want it to be, but that's okay. We can go dramatic. Oh, usually at this part of the game in makeup, this is when I kind of usually check my hands for any sign of like leftover makeup, as in like say I had like right here I have liner on my finger, and if I was about to go grab my beauty blender I would have gotten eyeliner on it. So this is where if I have something like that I kind of check my hands, especially after eyeliner, and I grab a wet wipe and I just kind of wipe down my hands, because I just want to make sure that I don't have anything on my hands, especially before grabbing other products. And Rimmel Stay Matte all day. I mostly just put it down my nose. I don't put it under here. I realize it's a bit too rough for that, but I put it on my chin, my forehead, and my nose with Smashbox photo corrector, just the usual. You guys know how I love this stuff, and I'm almost out, so I really need to go repurchase it. But this stuff is expensive. It's $40. So I'm taking that on my hands, and I'm actually going to be patting it in, not rubbing. I'm going to be patting it under my eyes right there. Lastly, I'm going to be spraying some MAC Prep and Prime Studio Fix Plus spray. Ooh, that was nice having the fan on. It just went psh. This is a summer look. I don't want to use a whole lot of foundation. I just want to be using a little bit. So one pump, and I'm going to be spreading that all around my face. And if I need some more coverage, say under my eyes, I will add some. My Tarte Shape Tape Contour Stick in the shade Fair. I'm going to be taking it just slight dabs right there, and then on my forehead to highlight, and then one smidge dip under my eyes. I'm not going to be like contouring, because again, it's summer and I don't want super full heaviness feeling on my skin. My Laura Mercier A powder, and taking my old beauty blender, girl is everywhere today, taking my old one, I'm going to dip into it and then set my under eyes with that. So kind of looking up. Powder to dry, I'm going to be doing my brows. So excuse all this powder, we're just letting it sit. Okay, so now I'm brushing away the excess powder, going down, and then on my forehead. We are powdered. Oh yeah. I love it after I powder. I feel like I look like a smooth angel. Now I am going to be taking Kylie's palette again. I'm going to be taking the shade Peachy and Sandy, kind of blending them together underneath and smoking it out pretty well. We're taking my favorite contour palette right now, Motives, their 3-in-1 contour bronze and highlight kits. I'm going to be taking, I kind of do this weird thing. I know you're not supposed to do this, but hey, I just do me, okay? I take, oh, let me zoom out. Just kind of, I know this is so wrong, probably a lot of you will cringe, but I just kind of like swipe all of them. Just get a good mixture of all three. It's because I don't know, I don't like how dark the actual contour one is. I do like the bronzer one, but I also want more contour one, and then I also just want it to be a little bit lighter. So I just kind of go over all three. I just do me, okay? And then lightly, not super hard, I lightly brush over my cheeks, and I go down to the bottom, sweep a little again, wipe off excess, do my other side. I don't know why, I just like getting all three. And then again, I do it for my forehead contour. Ooh, lighting change, going with Hula, but I want to look more like shiny, I guess. Well, that sounds bad, but like sun-kissed. So over, I just want a little more. I'm gonna bring it up, like kind of push it up a little bit more, so I give me some color. and then bring it up forehead. We just want a little more, and then maybe just, there we go. Just want to look a little bit more tan, especially because I'm super pale. I love how this makeup is looking so good. In sunlight, it looks amazing. Highlight in it, and I want to look, again, more sun-kissed, so I'm going to be swirling that in all the colors. And then kind of, I start down and like push down. I don't go that way, I just kind of push down on the apples of my cheeks. Now for highlight, I'm going to be taking Motive's, their highlights. I have it in my Z palette. I took it out so I could use it for my artist kit, but I also use it on myself. So I'm going to be taking this silver one right here. It doesn't have a name on the back. I forgot what it's called. Follow my line, not very harshly, very lightly. And this is what I just kind of do on myself. So instead of following it like dun dun, I kind of just go across like that. That's how I get that kind of pouty look. That my lips are very full. And then while it's drying, I'm going to spray again more MAC Prep and Prime.